Good morning, everybody. I am coming to you this morning from the Federal Correctional Institute down in Miami. And I don't know if you can see it in the background, but I will pan around just a little bit so you can see where I am. This is the federal prison down in Miami, and I was here visiting with a client and a friend. So, you know, I spend a fair amount of time going to visit clients in jail. Typically, I'm up in Palm Beach County, but you know, when I'm up in Palm Beach County, you know, typically dealing with individuals who are charged with violations of state crime. This is a federal penitentiary. I mean, this is a whole different ball game down here, and you know, I wanted to share this with you because you know, we seem to have the mindset here, you know, that we want to punish everybody, right? And you know, I don't want you to think that I don't think that people should be going to prison, you know, for specific crimes, right? I mean, you get violent people who are committing murders, rapists, you know, other violent crimes, you know, people that are you know, abusing kids. Listen, those people have to go to prison, and we should lock them up for as long as we possibly can. But you know, there are other individuals, you know, people who are committing crimes because they have substance abuse issues and mental health issues, which, you know, if you spent as much time in the system as I have, you realize is the bulk of individuals. You know, and when I was a prosecutor, especially when I was fresh out of law school, you know, I said to myself, you know, everybody that's here is bad, we must lock everybody up. And if you read, you know, the sort of mandate of the legislature in Florida, you know, our mandate here in Florida, and I believe in most states, is to punish people. There's no mandate for rehabilitation, right? We just want to punish people. And like I said, some people need to be punished and locked away. But the vast majority of people who are incarcerated just shouldn't be there. I mean, we have a prison system here. We are locking up more people here in America than I think the rest of the world combined. And you know, we've turned you know, incarcerating people into a business. And instead of rehabilitating people, we're locking them up, spending taxpayer dollars to keep them locked up, and then when they get out, wonder why their addiction issue or whatever else, you know, was the cause of their ills has not been fixed. And so, you know, I wanted to share that message with you because, you know, coming to visit a client, I have to tell you, even as the lawyer, it's exhausting. It's emotionally draining. I mean, I think that, you know, when you're a prosecutor, you know, we have, you know, we might be carrying 200 or 300 files at any one time, and you know, obviously we don't have any contact with the defendant, so it's just a file, right? And I don't mean that as prosecutors we don't care, or that we're not there to do justice, or that we're doing something that's inappropriate. But we don't have that level of personal involvement in a case. When you are doing defense work, you get to know the client. That's a person. It's someone's husband, it's someone's father, it's someone's wife, whatever it is, someone's, you know, son. I mean, whatever it happens to be. And so, you know, when I spend a couple hours visiting with a client that I've known for a long time, it's exhausting, okay? It's just emotionally draining. So I'm going to take the rest of the day, I'm going to go spend it with family, because that tends to, you know, make me realize that, you know, the things that we do to try and make, you know, life better for other people is really worth it. You know, I was up at 6 o'clock on a Sunday morning so I could get here in time to visit with a client, and you know, that's what we do because, I mean, we're in the caring business, right? Trying to make a difference. So, listen, I wanted to share that with you. And I want to thank a couple of people actually before I sign off. First of all, Sophie, who is my social media guru, who had been frankly encouraging me, pushing me to make these videos for many months. So I appreciate Sophie, and also my friend Jessica G, who has advised me to go get myself a selfie stick. So I've ordered the selfie stick, and I'm going to get a better phone. So hopefully the quality of these videos should improve. And also, finally and lastly, and by no means least, I want to thank, you know, everybody for their posts on Facebook, their words of encouragement, because I got to tell you, it really has been inspiring for me. It's been motivating for me, and it's made me want to really double down on my efforts to try and help a lot more people. So please keep commenting, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether you think the quality of my videos needs to be better, maybe I need to speak slower, the silly accent that I've been trying to get rid of for all these years, whatever it is. But I appreciate the input, and what I've noticed is that people that had perhaps, you know, had very little contact with me in the past are reaching out to me and asking for help, and I really I'm honored. I'm honored that you would do that and you would share your stories with me, and please keep doing that. If you know somebody that needs help, please, you know, put them in touch with me, and let me try and help them. Anyway, have a good rest of the weekend. Thank you for listening to this video, and I look forward to posting again very soon. Bye-bye.